Canelo versus Crawford. Tonight, it's all about greatness. Canelo, the undisputed super middleweight champion, has proven himself on the biggest stages, under the brightest lights, and he's still on top. Referee Thomas Taylor gives the instructions, and now all eyes are on Terence "Bud" Crawford, undefeated in 39 fights, known for his sharp timing, smart southpaw style, and powerful counters. In the replay, Crawford steps aside and lands clean shots with precision. The ring feels like it belongs to both men, and yet to neither. Round 3 begins, and Canelo reaches out with a jab. Canelo loads up the right hand, jab, then a sharp right hook, followed by an uppercut. Boom! A clean left lands, and Crawford goes down. But this story isn't just about knockdowns. It's about legacy, drama, and a fight that almost never happened. Just weeks ago, the super fight between Canelo Álvarez and Terence Crawford seemed dead. Silence, ego clashes, and a jaw-dropping price tag nearly killed it. Was Canelo asking for too much? Was Crawford taking on too big a challenge by jumping to 168? Or was it all part of a bigger game? Then, out of nowhere, reports hit. Turki Al-Sheikh's team announced the deal. Canelo versus Crawford, September, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The internet exploded. Fans were stunned. Crawford, fresh off dominating at 154, was now chasing greatness 2 weight classes up. Canelo was locked in, ready to go. Then everything went quiet. No updates, just silence. Rumors flew. Some said Canelo vanished from negotiations. Others claimed the whole thing fell apart over a jaw-dropping demand, $150 million. That's not just a payday. That's generational wealth. Questions started to swirl. Did Canelo really want the fight? Or was he bluffing with a stacked deck? If the Saudis walked away, he could just say, "I tried." But if they didn't, he'd step into the richest fight of his career completely on his terms. Then, out of nowhere, the fight came back to life. Deal done. Part of a 4-fight agreement. In Saudi Arabia. Crawford in September. The super fight was officially back, and this wasn't just a bold move by Crawford, it was borderline insane. A legacy gamble like no other. Jumping from 154 to 168 isn't just about gaining weight. It's about handling power, absorbing damage, adjusting timing, and controlling a whole new kind of fight. History doesn't lie. Amir Khan tried and got flattened. Kell Brook dared and got broken. Mikey Garcia thought he could outbox Errol Spence. He was wrong. But Crawford? He's built different. Sharp IQ, elite instincts, and zero fear. Still, he's stepping into a division where one clean shot can rewrite a legacy. And Canelo? He's made for those shots. He's lived at this weight, taken bombs from light heavyweights, and barely blinked. This isn't just a fight. It's Bud diving into the fire, betting everything on timing, technique, and unshakable belief. Even Hall of Famer Tim Bradley, a Crawford supporter and truth-teller, had a warning. "I love Bud," he said, "but he likes to trade." And against Canelo, that could be dangerous. For Crawford, trading punches could be a death sentence. He thrives in chaos, switching stances, setting traps, striking in tight exchanges. But Canelo isn't there to trade, he's there to land. And when he does, bones break. Tim Bradley's. Warning rings loud. Fight smart, not proud. Because this isn't just a fight, it's part of a master plan. Canelo's new 4-fight deal with Saudi Arabia's Riyadh season isn't just a contract, it's a legacy move. May 2025 likely brings a unification bout with IBF champ William Skull, a tune-up for the main event, Crawford in September. After that, 2 more mega fights in 2026, with names like Dimitri Bivol for a rematch, Hamza Shiraz, and Chris Eubank Jr. in the mix. One name officially off the table, Jake Paul. That fantasy's been locked out of the kingdom for good. And so the debate burns on. Canelo versus Crawford. Who truly dares to be great? Dangerous. Crawford versus Canelo isn't just a clash of champions. It's a war of opinions. Mike Tyson says Canelo's too strong. Teddy Atlas compares it to Brook versus GGG, wrong weight. Andre Ward believes Crawford's movement is the key. Roy Jones Jr. thinks Canelo breaks Bud down. Even the legends can't agree, and that's the beauty of it. When the experts are split, you know the fight is real. So what is this, really? On the surface, it's two elite fighters meeting under the Vegas lights. But underneath, it's something deeper, a dangerous gamble, maybe even a mismatch, or the greatest upset of the modern era. Canelo is a beast. At 168, tested, hardened, deadly. Crawford is all finesse, slipping, weaving, built for moments like this. Boxing at its core, skill versus size, power versus precision, doubt versus destiny. So now we ask, is Crawford chasing greatness or gambling? Everything to catch it? Was Canelo ducking all along, or just negotiating like a boss? Can Crawford truly conquer 168, or is this just another masterfully packaged mismatch? Drop your predictions. Be bold, be brutal, be legendary. Because in a super fight like this, history isn't just made, it's written by those fearless enough to step into the fire. Thanks for tuning in to Knockout Diaries News, where every fight is more than just punches. It's a battle for legacy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell so you never miss the next chapter in boxing's biggest story. Until next time, keep your gloves up, your focus sharp, and your heart in the fight. Peace out.